Hey everyone, it is your favorite junior sports guy back with another clip. Today we'll be discussing the Toronto Maple Leafs and contracts. As you can see by my screen right now, we're looking at a photo of Draisaitl and Connor McDavid from last year, and obviously everyone has heard the news that Draisaitl has signed a new contract. It will be worth 14 mil per year, so that's around like 100 mil in the total, and how this would impact the Toronto Maple Leafs on some of their more elite players and their expiring contracts. So we'll get right into it. We all know this. He has signed an average annual of 14 mil, and I think for him to get this amount is great. I think he has proven in the Stanley Cup final where it matters the most that he is there for his team. Obviously, yeah, they did not win, but it's a good reward for this player. And 14 mil per year is the highest contract as right now. No one's making that. So, in comparison, is Mitch Marner worth that much? No. Is he going to be close to that amount? Probably, only because the Toronto Maple Leafs can't afford to get rid of him for his skills and everything. I understand that he did not do well last year or the year before in the playoffs, but the skills that he brings every day is hard to replace. So unless we get a blockbuster trade at before the All-Star break where we get more players in return that have more skills, it would be highly doubtful, but especially right now with the cap. So we may have to sign, but at the same time, he's not worth Draisaitl money. I think he's more around 12.5 per year, like at the most. Obviously, you can't give him just as much as like Austin Matthews as right now, but it would be a good year to see what he actually does do, especially now that he knows the pressure's on to perform with like everything that's been happening. So now is his time to perform, not just in the regular season, but also in the playoffs as well. Also, another contract news is Nick Robertson has not signed a Toronto Maple Leafs contract yet. He has not been offered either. As of right now, he is still expected to show up in training camp in September, so for this month. But yeah, from what I'm hearing right now, he is still training back home, so he should be in good condition. But he wants to trade as well. At the same time, he wants to get out of the Leafs camp, like the organization. I think he feels like for us, we have not treated him right. I think we have given him opportunities to play in the line 2, line 3, even line 1 sometimes, and he has not performed to the way we wanted consistently. So as right now, he's still expected to report to training camp. It just depends on if he's going to be there or not, whether he gets a contract or not either. Also, like amazing news. So we are looking at the schedule right now. We are starting off on October 9th against the Habs. Obviously, we all know this. This is a historic rivalry. They always give us the hardest time, but I'm pretty amped up. Hockey is hockey at the end of the day, and it's gonna be awesome just to get going. The whole entire, if you guys want, I can leave a link for the schedule, but it looks pretty good. And also the lineups as right now on how it stands for the beginning of the year, it looks pretty much the same as it did last year. Obviously, our defense got more experience, so we obviously should be better now. Uh, Power play one looks almost exact same, and number 2 as well with some new defense cores. But yeah, it should be pretty good. And Joseph Wall, I think he needs to prove himself. He needs to show up and not get hurt. So we will have to see what happens with him this year. But I'm amped up for this year as always. Pretty optimistic that we will make it to the playoffs. It just depends if we make it any further. If you guys want, you could also leave your comments on if Mitch Marner is worth Draisaitl money or not. So I hope you guys all have an awesome day.